everybody. This is my setup. Technically this is my closet that I've made into an additional work area, and it actually is working really well for me, so I'm going with it. This had a bunch of stuff. If you watch my videos, this all here used to have shelves and yuck. So I just took the chance and decided to just break into my closet and use it for a different purpose, and here I am. So excuse me, I'm going to show you some of the stuff I got. I got a lot of stuff. I went to the mail today. I got my Ipsy my Ipsy glam bag, and I haven't done an Ipsy in a while. I haven't done a Target in a while. I just couldn't figure out how to get my phone in a place where y'all wouldn't have to look at me first thing in the morning, because I gotta tell you what, when I look at myself in the mirror, I see my mother, and that's the fastest way to get me to pull the covers back over my head. Shall we continue? Okay, so anyway, I've got a lot of stuff in from the mailbox, and it just seems so much less exciting when you open it alone, so I decided I was going to open it with you guys. So here we go. Excuse me very much, you really don't want to hear that. Okay, so my first part that I want to show you is, first of all, I got a ton of stamps lately. I have gone on an absolute tirade. It's ridiculous. I know it. It's not advised. Don't do it. You're using up all your money. It's insane. Why do we do this to ourselves? We clearly don't have any room for this stuff. Isn't this fun though? Alright, so we're going to start with Honeybee Stamps. They just recently had their release, and this is Zen Flowers. I hope you can see that okay. It's a background paper mega lot, in my opinion, and I got the bundle. Now at first, I'll tell you what, not by any fault of Honeybee Stamps, okay? They're beautiful people, I'm sure. However, when I first purchased them, I got the bundle that they advertised on the front of their shop, and it showed all the stamps I'm about to show you, except they actually showed it with the dies in the picture. So because I'm so absolutely hyper about these things, I went ahead and I bought it really quickly, and it was like $63, I guess, and it's only the stamps, so that was one of those moments of regret. But I got them, and I'm going to use them. I'm not going to return them, because we want to support companies in the crafting industry, the ones that don't have a big blue W on them, or, you know, really established places. We want to make America's income grow. And whatever little amount I can do, I'm going to do it. So this was included. This is an alphabet set. This is a really good size. You can see with my finger right there. You can see this is a pretty good size letter. I can make something happen there. So that's what came in the bundle also. And then there was this enormous Zen flower right here. Look at this. This is my hand. This is amazing. You see that? And I figured, wow, background paper, ta-ding, and coloring page. So I figured, win-win. Okay, so I'm putting them away while I show you. Isn't that great? Very efficient. If you bark at me, Abby, I'm going to get very upset with you. Would you like to go on the deck? Would you like to go on the deck? You better be quiet. Okay, this is someone I've never had used before, but I saw a couple of people on YouTube using them. This is, help me, Gerda Steiner sets, and they are adorable. I'm going to let you get up close there. Okay, I'm dying over that mouse, especially this mouse. And the one that reaches over, yeah, this one's been in a couple of my cards. And it's an adorable stamp set. I actually have some of my cards that I've made recently. Let me just get them out here. Now, I don't have all the stamps in the world, but I try to do with what the stamps that I do have. I'm so glad you can't see over there, because it's just a stack of drawers and a bunch of stuff in front of it. I guess you could see some of it, but nothing too bad. I really think I'm going to keep this stuff. This setup, this works really well for me. So let's see, where did my Gina K Designs kit go? Oh, she's behind here on my cutter. I also invested in the Gina K Designs autumn, painted autumn leaves. I'm not so certain, but it came with some beautiful fall paper. Loved it. Gina K Designs has exceptional cardstock. Exceptional cardstock. Much better than Stampin' Up. What? Did I say that? Yes, I did. So much thicker. And by the way, bombshell alert. Turn away if you don't want to hear this. But I have bought some, excuse me, that's good English, Tracy. I have purchased a Stampin' Up cardstock that was previously purchased. And it wasn't used. It was just an older batch. And you know what? It's so much thicker than the cardstock that they sell us now. It's ridiculous. Okay, so this is the stamp set that came in the Gina K Designs. Oh my gosh, I hope you can see that. It's really beautiful. It's got a little squirrel too. I know that we were all very upset by the squirrel getting sold out so quickly. Hashtag squeak squirrel. We're squeaking for the squirrel. More squirrel for Neat and Tangled because it was just too much amazing. And Gina K gave us a squirrel, which is uber cute. Let me see if I can get him on my hand. Can you see him? Isn't he cute? He's holding an acorn. There's even a bear. Oh, there's an owl up there. Yeah, Gina K Designs, guys. It even came with the dies. You can see that. And oh, it's called Painted Autumn. It's by a mask just came out. Stamp TV kit. They're awesome. Oh, and it came with this. Look at this. This is an enormous. 2 enormous stamp sets came in this kit. Can you see that? That's like 2 or 3 step stamping. Huge, huge sentiments to fill, to be the center of your card. It was awesome. I think that was like $50, maybe $60. I'm not sure. I don't have the receipt on me. But I wanted to share my purchases, so I got that. Now I also got the My Favorite Things card kit. I will spare you the anxiety by showing you the entire thing, because you might cry because they're sold out. Well, no, I'll show you, because My Favorite Things did a good kit this month. And these are all dies that came in the My Favorite Things. Sorry about the glare. The My Favorite Things set, which is really, let's face it, one of the big things that I ordered for. And we got Many Thanks. I think that's Many Thanks, right? Yes, Many Thanks die came along with it, which was awesome. But look at all of them. That's my hand, guys. These are all dies. Totally worth it. It was $60 this month. But I haven't been ordering from Stampin' Up because I didn't have a holiday catalog that they just sent me the other day. They wonder why I haven't spent my $300 a quarter minimum. There it is. I'm a hobby stamper, guys. I don't have customers. I need to have an incentive to buy myself, so I didn't have it. Okay, so 8 minutes. Oh dear. So this is masking tape. I had gotten Inkadinkadoo had put out. I know I have it. Inkadinkadoo has a masking paper. Yeah, there it is. And I did purchase this also the other day, but then I saw a video and someone was using this Eclipse art masking tape here. And it's a big roll. It's about 1/4 of an inch thick. And she said she's been using the same roll for 6 years. So you know where Tracy went? Google. So I went, and then I went to Walmart.com and I found this from Bic Warehouse, and they had it for $13. I think I saw it in other places that shall remain nameless for $20. And I thought, rip off. Guys, I don't have the money to get ripped off. I just don't have it. I know that some people have the extra money to be able to feed into the industry. I do not have the money. I have no extra money. This is serious, guys. I have to buy previously owned or through eBay because I can't keep up with it. There's a release every 30 seconds. I'm clear done. I have nothing to give. Okay, so these are other things that I have here. Now, all right, I didn't intend to do this, but I really want to get in on the Greeting Farm Secret Stamp Club, and I've wanted to for quite a while, but for some reason I just didn't do it. So I finally joined, and no, this is not what I got from the Greeting Farm website. I have a problem, as so many others do. I got crazy on eBay and I found all of their previous Greeting Farm girls and boys, and see that with the hat, and ridiculous. But again, if I get them from eBay, from people who just are, well, pretty much like all of us who buy these things and never use them, I get them at like 50% to 75% off if I'm really fortunate. So I think I got 12 Greeting Farm girls, which I love. They're great. I love to color and practice coloring. I wouldn't say I color. It's more practice coloring. I do try. So I've been really interested in finding, new things to color. You get tired of coloring the same things and stuff. Oh, these are really cute ones. So I got all those, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to do all the rest of it. This is my Hero Arts kit that I got this month. It was just ridiculously great. It was just full of stuff. And talk about dies. This month, this is, guys, Hero Arts, or my favorite things. If you're listening, I have some advice for you. Keep on heavy hitting with those dies in your card kits, because that's how you get Tracy, my friend. You give me dies, I will buy your kit. Because I've got like 1,000 sheets of cardstock. I really don't need any cardstock. And most of the colors out there have been in the rainbow before. Oh, here's my receipt. Now, one thing I did focus on also this month, my dog is barking in the background. I am very sorry. They say thank you for your order. Thank you, Hero Arts. If you've never, oh, they gave me a freebie. Oh, I don't do Halloween, but it's adorable. It's little felt pumpkins. Isn't that great? I love it. Okay, so along with the Hero Arts this month's kit, I also got the Infinity dies. Now, I don't know if any of you have seen these or not, but let me give you a little heads up. This is basically the Spellbinders Card Creator Kit, both set A and B. The frames are 1/8 of an inch apart. That means that you get not only a 1/4 inch in between if you skip a frame, but if you include the next frame next to the one that you're doing your card with, if that makes any sense, you're getting the 1/4 of an inch. That would be set A of the Spellbinders Card Creator dies. So this is only $24. I got both kits. I'm very excited about that. You can also tune in to Jennifer McGuire and Oliver Crafty, Laura Basson, and just amazing people on YouTube. They will show you how many millions of things you can do. Super excited to get them. And then this is the card kit. Oh my gosh, it's 12 minutes, guys. I'm so sorry. All right. Got black. I don't have any black crepe paper. Okay, so this is the card kit from Hero Arts. We get 3 of their inks, which is awesome. I don't have any Hero Arts inks. I used to have them, but then I sold them because I went to the dark side of Stampin' Up and started getting all of my inks from there. So now I have all the inks of Stampin' Up. I get that way. And this comes with brown jewels, rhinestones here, and got some black and brown twine. And we also have some of those enamel dots, which is great. We also have copper cardstock. Look at the shimmer. I think you can do it. Yes, great, right? Okay, I like it. And then, and then we have this stamp. Look at how nicely they packaged that. Hero Arts, well done. And it says, big sentiments, thanks, grateful. It says, our heart, wonderful, thankful for you, fall, giving many thanks. Happy holidays, with a bunch of different leaves and stuff. It also comes with a huge amount of dies. Like I was saying, I'm very, very, very hot on dies. This wreath, okay guys, how many times can you use a wreath of flowers? You can use that die all year round. So it's not seasonal in any means. And again, that's what I look for also. And then we have these leaves. I don't know what's going on with me, guys. I've got the plague, I'm sorry. Got some leaf dies in here. And then what? Is that all? No. So then we've got some gourds and some pumpkins and another of acorn. Hashtag squeak for more squirrel from Neat and Tangled. And then we have another wreath that's like twigs, right? Year round, guys. And then this here Jennifer McGuire has an excellent video on this card kit where she used it on both sides of her card to frame the sentiment in the middle, and it was gorgeous. And another thing I saw, which I was very excited about, is that when this gets out, this one little die here, you can make this into coral under the ocean for your fish and stuff when you do a little aquarium stamp card. Yeah, looks exactly like coral. I've been waiting for someone to pull that out and start using it for coral, but I haven't yet, so I'm going to give you the inside line. Okay, so now that is my Hero Arts haul. Guys, this is the biggest haul I've done in a long time. I don't like to do hauls because there's a lot of people like me who couldn't do the haul. So, these are a few cards that I've made. I hope you can see them okay. This is what I made with the Gina K Designs monthly card kit, which is really, really adorable. Love the squirrel. It's a really good alternative for the Neat and Tangled squirrel that is sold out on the first day within 24 hours. Like, in a hot minute, it was gone. Sad face. And then, well, this is just one of my cards that I've made in the past. I thought it was pretty. That was using the Stampin' Up! Stamp sets. And oh, this, I couldn't wait to buy another stamp set from Gerda Designs, so I decided I was just going to eye it from the internet and see if I can't draw her little cat stamp. It's not perfect like hers, but you know, I just get that way. I have to do it myself. And then, let's see, this is another one from Gerda Designs, Little Mouse Behind the Pumpkins. I am so thankful for you. Adorable. And this is another Gina K Designs card kit one that I made. Awesome. Look at how big that sentiment is. It takes up all the room in the card, which I love. And this is another Gerda Stein Designs right here. Happy birthday. He looks like he's just having the greatest time, trouncing out of the barn. And then another card from Gerda Designs right here. I gotta tell you, I just fell in love with her little mouse. The mouse set just blew me away. I just had to have it. I had to adopt them. I think that's how I look at them, is adopting them. And let me see. Let me take my cards out of the way. I messed up my system. Oops. Oh, I got this one too from Gina K. These are pot stamps and a bowl and a vase and stuff. And they're very large, very large. Okay, again, my hand. You know, some makers make stamps really, really tiny, and I don't like that because I'm not really all that confident in my backgrounds. So these are like very large stamps. Gina K Designs, the stamps are big. They come with this binder sheet. If you get one of those small binders, you can get them at Walmart or Target. Sorry. Like this here. This is my Tailored Expressions binder where I keep all of my Tailored Expression stamps in it. And I'll give you the illusion that I'm in some way organized. But we don't have to show you the rest of my room. So those binder sheets, they work in those mini albums. I think it's like a 6-inch album. And these are the binder sheets, and they have this nice smooth, and your sticky stamps are going to stick to that. Your, what am I saying? Those, photopolymer stamps, you know how they stick on everything? Well, that's what they stick to. And then I'm going to do it, guys. YouTube's been very kind to me. I'm able to do these long videos. So I also got this one. This was about Garden Buddies. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine how many different ways you could use those little people? And that's really what I'm looking for, guys. I'm looking for versatility. And I also got the dies. And I was able to get a discount because of that really cute little girl, Laura, who had her, I think it was 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I can't think of your name, Laura, but you know who I am and I know who you are. Okay, so this is All Year Cheer. This is a little birdie stamp set that I was enabled to get. You want to go on the deck? Do you want to go on the deck? And I also got the dies for that. Okay, let's see. Avriel. This set I have been obsessed with since it came out. And I'm going to show you how obsessed I am with this stamp set. I drew them myself freehand from the internet. I looked at pictures and I just drew them, and I had to. I'm a dog person, as you can hear. My dog in the background terrorizing me. But these are me drawing it because I was so obsessed with these dogs. I just could not afford to buy the stamp set. And that's what I do when I can't afford a stamp set. I draw them. But then in the end, I always like to buy them because I don't want to, like, bootleg someone's stamp set. I mean, they spend good money designing them and all, and I want their stamp set. I just can't afford it at the time, so I just draw it to keep myself appeased. And then here's the dies behind it also. I was just recently able to get them, again, because of Laura's sale, or from HallmarkScrapbook.com. I was able to get them, and these are the stamps that my mother-in-law got me from Alt New. I've got a lot of Alt New. Vintage roses are here. These are vintage flowers. Peony bouquet. I have to do my Alta New, why I love Alta New webs video. They're having a contest, and I gotta tell you, I can tell them exactly why I love their stamps, and a lot of it is because they don't skimp on them, and they've also helped me to develop my watercolor skills, and so has Kristen. I'm not good with names anymore. Watch the other videos and you'll see why I don't have a really good head anymore on my shoulders, because I have MS and I'm not real good about that stuff. But guys, this is a 20-minute video. That's outrageous. I try not to do that, and I'm not going to be able to show you my Ipsy on this video. This is insane. But I'm going to make another one like right after I'm done here. What do you think? Sound good? Thank you so much for watching. I'm grateful for all of you that have come and checked out my videos. I post videos about art supplies that you could use, other alternatives for, and save yourself money. Again, I don't do that to cut down on what you purchase by any means. It's just that I'm on a disability income and I don't work anymore. So I really have to pinch my pennies and be able to get, well, the same goodies that you all get, but for much less. So I have other videos online. I've used Wink Estella alternatives. I've got a serious affection for Inca Gold. I mean, you can make shimmer paper. Wow, Inca Gold, guys, it's amazing. And again, Wink Estella, all sorts of things. That's the kind of videos I post here. I also post my multiple sclerosis vlogs here, but I try to keep them upbeat. I don't really think that it's helpful to anyone to get them upset or sad. So okay guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and post this up on YouTube and get started on the Ipsy, and I'll see you in a little while, okay? Peace.